Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I want to show you how to create this shell stitch rectangle. This can be turned into a blanket. You just go on crocheting in rounds, any amount of rounds you wish, and of course any colors you wish to use. You can use one color at all the rounds. You can change colors every round, but the best way to create the color effect is to change the color every 2 rounds. So this is my favorite option, and I will show you how to make it. The pattern I have here, I prepared for 3 sizes. You can choose the length of your rectangle, of course, and now I will show you how to do it. So look at this. Excuse me. This is the shortest version of this rectangle. This is the first version, let's say it like this. We created by chaining 17. This is our basics. This orange pattern side is the first round. We create basics, where in the second round we will place our shells in these basics. Okay, now let me hold it like this a little so you can take a screenshot if you want. This is the shortest version. Let me show you the other one. This is the second size of it. This is also for you to take the screenshot if you want, and this is the third size. This is okay. I will now explain what's the difference. In the shortest version, you see the most important round is the first round you create. You need to count and blah blah blah, but if you do everything correct in the first round, the other rounds you won't have to do anything else. You will just crochet and crochet. So let's look at this. Those shells that we have, we place in a so-called V-stitch. It's not a stitch, but I call it a V, okay, because it the double crochets, 2 double crochets with 1 chain between them, create something like a V letter. Okay, 1 V, here's the second 2, that's 1, 2 more, and 3 more here. All of them will contain this shell. Okay, and first of all, let's remember the 2 sides, the 2 ends will be the same for all the sizes of this rectangle. Okay, and if you want to increase the length, you will need to add this part of this pattern. And look at this. Let's call it a sand clock. Okay, I think this looks like a sand clock and I call it like this. You will need to add this sand clock to prolong it. Now at the first version we have 1 sand clock here. At the second size we have 2 sand clocks here at the pattern, and the end sides are the same. And here we have 1, 2, 3 sand clocks here. So how do we prolong it? Between the sand clocks, one sand clock here in the pattern, it is placed, it uses 3 chains. You see, 1, 2, 3, 3 chains. Between all of these sand clocks and the side parts are always 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you want to, my patterns, the longest one is contains 2 sides and 2 sand clocks between them. If you want to make it longer, you can for example, take this out. You see, for example, take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is backwards. Okay, 4 chains. Then add this pattern, this sand clock pattern, and then 1 more 4 chains, and then add this ending. So basically, if we know, when we know that there are 4 chains and between the sand clocks, and the sand clock itself stands in 3 chains, we can add any amount of them to create the length of a rectangle we wish. I apologize for my weak English. It's not my first language, but I hope I explained it clearly. I hope it's clear for you. So for this video tutorial, I will use the shortest version so that it doesn't take me too long time. So let's begin. We need to start with 17 chains. Okay, I will explain the first round. We need to chain 17. Then we count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into the 5th chain we will start making our V's and sand clocks and create our first round. Let's start right immediately. I will keep the pattern right here. I will make the first loop. I make it usually like this. I hold yarn like this in my hand, keep it like this, and I go with my hook like this and twist it. Then grab the yarn and pull it through, fix it. Now we have our first loop. Always remember that the loop that is on the hook, we never count it. Okay, this is our working, this is ongoing loop. This doesn't count. So now we need to chain 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Now we need to count back 4 and into the 5th start making our double crochets. Okay, remember, we do not count the loop on the hook. We start after 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th. Into the 5th chain we need to place a double crochet, yarn over, go into the needed 5th chain, grab the yarn, pull it in front. We have 3 loops on the hook. We need to yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We have 2 loops left and yarn over through 2 of them. That's all. We have our first double crochet. Now at this part, first three chains that come from here, okay, from this point, will be counted as a double crochet. Okay, now we just did this part, we are here. Now we need to chain one and one more double crochet into the same chain. I don't know if you see it. Okay, one chain and one more double crochet into the same fifth chain. Okay, we created our first V-stitch and it looks like this. Okay, now we need to count 4 chains, 1 2 3 4, and start creating our sand clock thing. But for now we will create its 1/2. Okay, we go on crocheting at one side right now, then we will turn the corner and go back and do everything as for the mirror reflection there. Okay, so we need to count 4 chains. Okay, 1 2 3 4, and into the 5th chain I place 1 double crochet. Oops. Now, as I said before, the sand clog, it stands in 3 chains at the basics. Okay, now we just made these double crochet. Now we go into the next chain and put 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and 1 double crochet. Yarn over, go into the right next chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 more double crochet into the same chain. We just created this part. Now we need to go into the next chain and put another double crochet there. Okay, now we finished this part. We need to now count 4 more chains and finish this side, this corner. Remember, these corners will be the same for every time. It's only about the first round. Okay, now after the 4 chain into the 5th, the last chain, we need to count. Look at this: 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 by 1. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, in total 6 double crochets into this last chain, with 1 chains between all of these double crochets except for the last one. Okay, go on. I don't need to count because it's the ending. I will need to just go up, but if you make your rectangle longer, you will need to count every time to make sure it's correct. Okay, but let's count 1 2 3 4, and the 5th one is the last one. We need to place here 6 double crochets. Now this one will be the first. 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 2 double crochet, 1 chain, 3 double crochets, the 3rd double crochet, chain 1, 4th double crochet, chain 1, 5th double crochet, chain 1, and 6th double crochet. Now we need to stop here a little. You see, we are here now. Let me turn this around like this. Okay. We stopped right here. Okay, as you see, if you can see it. Oops, excuse me. Now we need to count 4 and go 1 crocheting, as I said, the mirror reflection what we did at the other side. You don't even have to count, okay, in the first place, because everything is already on its places. You can go on just crocheting. Let's try. Yarn over these at this part at the other side. You see, this double crochet sits in this chain, so we need to go right here and place, oops, no yarn over, and place a double crochet. If you want to count, we count 4 chains. These are the 4 chains, and into the 5th one we put 1 double crochet. Now we need to go into the next chain. This chain already contains 2 double crochets at the downside. Now we need to put another 2 double crochets, 1 chain, and 1 more double crochet into the same spot. Now we need to go into the next chain right here and put 1 double crochet there. Okay. Now we finished this part. Now we need to go and put listen, we said that, I said that we have 6 double crochets at this side, and we need to have 6 double crochets at this side. We started round with 3 chains here, that we count as 1 double crochet, so 3 of them are already here. We need to create 3 more double crochets. So now we go into this spot, you see where all of these double crochets sit. Now go there, create 3 more double crochets. This would be the first one, 1 chain, 2nd double crochet, 1 chain, the 3rd double crochet, all of them are into the 1 space, 1 chain. Now we are finishing this round. We need to close the round. How do we do it? Count 3 chains from this spot, 1, 2, 3. Go into the 3rd chain like this, grab the yarn, pull it to front. We have 2 loops on the loop. Now we need to pull this left loop through this right loop like this. Oops. Okay, that's it. We finished our first round. Okay, this is a little bit sloppy right now, don't worry, it's okay. Now we need to go into the 2nd round. In the 2nd round we are going to place our shells. 1 shell consists of 7 double crochets. So into this you see this one chain spaces between 2 double crochets. We need to place these shells into these spaces. Now at the second round, at these short sides we will have 1 shells, and at the longer sides we will have 3 shells. Okay, and between these shells, among the shells, we will need to place 1 single crochet. Now where do we put them? I will show you. So let's start. Now you see we are here, at the top of this chain spot. We are right here. Now we need to go into this space and put this single crochet. What do we do? How do we do it? Now you see, we go right into the next spot, grab the yarn, now pull through 2 of this. This will be the beginning of our round, and I advise you to mark it with a marker. I have this one, it's plastic. Okay, see these are single crochet. Now go like this. I don't know if you see it. Okay. Okay. We have our beginning of the round fixed here. Okay, now we are right here, right at this spot. We placed single crochet. Now we need to go into the next space, that V space, and put our shell. Now we go into this space. 1 shell is 7 double crochets. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seven double crochets. I advise you to slip it to the right a little bit. I do it, it's okay. Now we are right here. We just made this shell first. Now we need to put single crochet between these V's, okay, between a V and the stand clock. And this is and it's right above the 4 chain space. Okay, it's for your orientation. Okay, now we just go into this big space right here, grab the yarn over and pull through 2 of these loops. Okay, we are here now. Now we need to go into this V shape and place another shell. See, we need to go right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we just created our second shell. Now we need to go into the next 4 chain space and put next single crochet. See this big space, these are our 4 chains. Just go into there. Okay, now we are at the end side, okay, where we placed our 6 double crochets with 1 chains between them. Okay, we are here at this part. Now we need to place our third shell right here. See where we are? Right here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now 7. We created this one. Now we go into the next V space and place a single crochet. You see, right next V space and 1 single crochet. Now we need to go into the next V space and place a shell. Okay, see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Slip it to the right a little. Okay, we just created this one. Okay, let me turn this upside down. Okay, see, now we need to go into the next V space and place our next single crochet. Next space, if you see it, right here. That's all. And now we need to go into the next V space and put another shell right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. We are at this spot. Okay, now we need to go into this 4 chain space and put a single crochet, and this is here. This is our 4 chain space. We go right here. Okay, and now we need to go into this cent clock V shape V space and place a shell. See it right here? One, 2, 3, 4, oops, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, oops. We are here now. Now we go into the next 4 chain space and put a single crochet. This is here, the big 4 chain space. Oops. Now we need to go into the next V shape space and place a shell, and it's right here. See, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now we need to, we are here now. Now we need to go into the next space and put a single crochet. And now we need to go into the last V shape and place our last shell of this round, this second round. It's right here. You see this first single crochet that we placed it. This is here. That's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we finished our first round. Now we need to close the round. How do we do it? You see this marker where we placed it? Just into the first single crochet, okay? Go right into the spot with your hook. You can pull this out, we don't need it anymore. Grab the yarn, pull it to the front side. Now you need to pull the left loop through the right loop like this. That's it. This is the finish of our second round. You see right here, the first round is white, and the second round I made the blue color in this pattern. We can see more clearly these basics, okay? These V shapes, this Santa Claus shape that we placed our shells into. You can create it like this or like this, I don't know. This version is my favorite, where you make 2 rounds the same color and change the color every 2 rounds if you want it. I will now 34 minutes. Okay. The video is too long. I will stop here and I will explain the next 2 rounds in the next video, in the second part. Okay, there is a little bit important things that I want to tell you, that I want to show you how to start this, the third round, and how to apply new color.